sometimes it might get a little bit difficult to decipher things. And when this happens, let me tell you, it's simply because we have gotten away from the center. We have gotten away from divine clarity. And let me explain this to you. So, I know that you may want to get the right answer. You might be looking for a sign. You might be looking for some assurity, right? That what you are wanting to confirm is the right thing to do, is the right way to go, is the right concept, is the right um, decision above everything else. You don't want to make any more, you know, flaws or your mistakes with this one. I mean, everything else, you're like, okay, I know that, I could chuck that up. But this right here, like, I need to know, is it yay or nay? Is it yes or no? Is it up or down? Is it collaborate? Is it not? Is it to just let it go and to keep moving forward, or to embrace it and to believe it and trust the process? And this could be someone specifically that just really does not want to move forward because it's been on your mind, it's been on your heart, and you're like, look, no, I can't keep going around in circles with this anymore. I need to know, and I need to know now. And, and so I want to tell you to just take a moment to be still, to calm down. Because number one, whenever we are wanting something and we want it so bad to know, to have that clarity, and we consume ourselves with that thoughts, it's just overwhelming. And so you want to just release it and be non-resistant. You want to not indulge so much in it. But when you let go of something, have you ever noticed that it just seems to come, right? If you let go of an answer to something that has happened in your life before, you're needing something, but you just let it go and you put it into God's hands, and all of a sudden, when you least expected it, the precise answer showed up. There was something that indicated that, look, this is a red flag. Or maybe it was like, okay, this is it. You've been asking me, there's no way, you can't make this up. This is the thing that I have been seeking to get the right information on. And now I got my sign. I got my clarity. It's been confirmed. I read some scriptures in the Bible. I prayed on it, and it has come. But you do not dwell on it. You do not, eat, sleep, and breathe it. And letting go and letting it come, letting go and resting on it. Sometimes even, thinking of something that you really, really want, but just letting your subconscious mind, letting your mind say, you know what, I'm, I know that I'm going to have the right answer. I know that my mind is working things out. I know that God will give me the right decision. He said that I didn't give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So if you're afraid of, making the wrong decision, if you're, fearing, if you're concerned, it's not going to happen. God is not going to lead you astray, because when you let go, that sound mind is peace. And that peace is equation to be still. And that is also to know God, to know that God is able, right, to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask, hope for, or think. So I want to encourage you, if you're looking for confirmation, if you're looking for a sign, if you're looking for a surety, to let it go, to let God give you a sign. And sometimes, it will come. There will be some clarity. There will be something that you will say, you know what, just by that action, just by that phone call, just by that behavior, just by the protocol, by the procedures, by the way things are ran, I'm either going to go with this or I'm not, because that was enough for me to go. And then when you get your answer, don't go back and forth. Don't go back and forth. When you make a decision, stick with it, stay with it, and trust that God has given you what you have already asked for. Because He said, before you even open up your mouth, before you even call, I have already answered. Before you even really said, God, He already knew. So just know that when you trust God and you put your faith in God, and even if you're looking for confirmation, even if it's looking for a sign, ask God and He will reveal it to you, whatever that sign may be, whatever that confirmation may be. And just know that everything is working out for your favor. You're going to know this is a season of clarity. This is a season of focus, of concentration, of elevation, and just knowing, because you have a strong, powerful calling, a strong, powerful move in your life, that you cannot, that there's nothing, you can't even make a wrong move, because it's all going to work out for your good. And even if you feel like you made, a decision that you're not happy with, guess what? It's still, you're still learning. Nothing is lost. Nothing is lost. No time is lost, because you're going to use that same information, the same knowledge, that same experience to help someone else. Okay, so just know that everything is always working in your favor. God first. All right, I love you. I hope this message helped you. If you did, leave it in the comment below. Let me know. Also, my new book, who is coming. So pre-orders are now available. I'm going to drop that link in there. It is called Power Soul. And listen, it's time for you to awaken your gifts, ignite your purpose, and manifest your dreams. You got so much greatness inside of you, and it's time for you to make a move. It's time for you to level up and to do, to be, to have everything that you have always desired. And so it just takes you to make a decision. Just like when you get the decision of what your confirmation is, decide, stick with it. You have greatness inside of you. Decide on that thing that you want to do and stick with it and let it come to pass. All right, I love you. Power Soul is the name of my new book, because you are powerful and God has created you for a strong purpose and anointing for this time, for this season, for this century. All right, I love you. Have a beautiful day and smile. Are you smiling? Okay.